People of Earth, my name is Colin, your name is Audience, and welcome back to this. It is currently the 19th, but by the time you're seeing this, it is the 26th. So the day after Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody, and happy holidays to everybody, just everybody. I kind of hate it when people are like, Merry Christmas, and then to everybody else, happy holiday. Nah, happy holidays to fucking everybody. Like, Jesus Christ. See what I did there? Jesus Christ. That was a joke. Let's all settle down a little bit, okay? I am headed into DC to spend the evening with my girlfriend. We're gonna go to a trivia night, which should be very, very fun. And that's basically all there is to it. After which, tomorrow morning, wake up. My uncle is flying into town. My mom's gonna pick him up. We're gonna go get some lunch. Not sure where yet. I'm gonna come back here. Wrap my girlfriend's presents. Everybody else's presents can wait. Wrap my girlfriend's presents and then depart for Stanton, where I'll be staying the night tomorrow night, Wednesday night, and then also Thursday night. And then Friday, I'm going to wake up, drive to VMI, do a basketball game. Then from there, drive further past VMI down to where my girlfriend's family, her grandparents live, most of her family, and we're going to celebrate. It's going to be fun. I won't lie and say that I'm not nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. I get nervous about large gatherings of people that I don't know. If you don't get nervous in large gatherings with people you don't really know that well, what is wrong with you? What is your secret, and does it involve medication, and can I have some? Anyway, so I'm super excited. Seems like a lot, but it's really not that much going on compared to what I'm normally used to. In fact, it's pretty light week in terms of obligations for Colin. So I do, however, at some point in the next 3 or 4 days, we have to film an episode of Operation Tango with Liam, as well as finish editing before Friday so that it can go out on Friday. Trash or Treasure, which I talked about in the last episode of the vlog, which came out today, and was last minute, as all of them always are. So we're going to try and be better about that in the new year, but that's for a couple weeks from now to talk about. So I'm going to get driving so that I can spend more time with my girlfriend, because I'm cool like that. All right, let's get going, because I don't have anything else to talk about. I am sitting here in the Olive Garden parking lot because my uncle's flight got delayed, so I'm now gonna wait here until my mom and him show up. Not entirely sure how long that's gonna be. Could be 15 minutes, could be an hour. So we'll see what happens, but we're getting Olive Garden for lunch, so I'm pretty excited about that. I do love me some Olive Garden, so we're just gonna see what happens. So trivia night went great. It was at Bonchon. If you don't know what Bonchon is, it's a Korean chicken restaurant. I think it might just be Korean, but their specialty is their fried chicken, which I know from actually YouTube that Korean fried chicken is very, very good. I'm not sure how the stuff at the restaurant compares to, like, the country, like the chicken shops in the country, but it's pretty good. Their fried rice, delicious. Their fries, also delicious. So, overall, a great night. Food was really good. Trivia, we weren't very good, but there was a team that was just absolutely destroying, and that's always a little disheartening. So, but anyway, we still love trivia night. There's still a bunch of fun. Yeah, so I'll catch up with you all when I am on the road to Stanton instead of on the road in Olive Garden. What's up, party people? Party people. Today's game, call time at VMI is an hour and a half. Across the board, always. Other places it's 2 hours. Hour and a half has always been the call time at VMI. It's too many schools, I'm getting the names mixed up. Anyway, so today's game was at 12. So an hour and a half before that was 10:30. And I haven't really worked anything in better part of a week and a half. Or at least, like, call time stuff / getting up early. Or more specifically getting up at a reasonable hour type stuff. So I knew that I had stuff to do this morning, like wrapping some gifts. And so I set an alarm last night at 6:30. Granted, when I set that alarm for 6:30, it was 3:30 or 2:30 because I had just finished up editing a video. And so I had the optimistic idea that I was going to be able to get up at 6:30. Didn't turn off all the alarms, went back to sleep, woke up at 10, and then raced over here to VMI to do the game, which went great. I love replay. I mean, I haven't done it in a while, so it's fun to get back to my roots, because this is honestly where I kind of started, was doing replay at VMI basketball, which was, it was nice to go back. My boss is calling me right now, so excuse me. Alrighty, gang, I am on my way to go buy a book. As a tradition in my family, Christmas Eve we we exchange a used book with one person. It's kind of a Secret Santa sort of thing. We all draw names, pick out who we're going to buy a book for. And so this year I got my mom, so I'm headed to a used bookstore. I've just been running around so much, and we didn't actually draw the names until like last week. And I've just been super busy running around, so I haven't had time to stop by anywhere and get one. So funny enough, I was originally going to go with my brother, Dylan, but he went yesterday with my other brother, Tristan. So I'm going to the same store that they went to, which ironically is near where Dylan lives, but he's back at our house and not at his apartment. And so that's where I'm going nearby to go buy a book. Shouldn't be too long. I think what I'm going to look for is, my mom will read kind of just about anything, but her two like special interest, or her one special interest, is history. So if I could find something that's maybe alternative history, or actually a perfect one would be Man in a High Castle by Philip K. Dick. A, because I would like to also read that. B, it's a show on Amazon, not that I think she'd watch it, but just that it's popular. And C, it's historical fiction, basically. It's an alternative history of the Nazis the Axis powers won World War II, and stuff happens because of that. And so I think that would be kind of an ideal book to find, or something similar to that, right? Like an alternative history or a historical fiction, something like that, that she could enjoy the historical aspects but also enjoy the fiction aspects, if that makes sense. So that's really what I'm looking for. Shouldn't take too long, and I have to wrap all of that and the rest of the gifts that I bought for people today. I'm really behind this year, just because of the way that it is. Just had a lot of stuff going on, been traveling, a lot for work, obviously, and there's a bunch of bird poop on my window that I didn't recognize. I didn't see earlier, so oh well. Hopefully it'll rain. It rained a little bit last night, so I'm excited. It is Christmas Eve, so thankfully this bookshop was open. Otherwise I probably would have been kind of screwed, if we're being perfectly honest. So happy that it's open. Gonna kind of move as quickly as I can, because I know my family's got plans today, so don't want to take up too much time picking out that one perfect book. Like, she'll read just about anything, so I don't have to be too picky, but I obviously do want to get a book that she'll enjoy. Yep, I will catch all of you later. Merry Christmas!